Have you ever wondered what it feels like to travel deeper below the surface of Earth than most people will ever go? Today you're about to uncover the secrets of the world's deepest subway systems engineering. Marvels buried beneath cities, where average commuters ride escalators longer than the entire height of the Statue of Liberty. Let's start with a place that redefines the meaning of underground. Imagine waking up in Kyiv, Ukraine, grabbing a coffee and heading to Arsenalna station. You step onto an escalator for what looks like a standard ride, but you just keep descending. 3 minutes, then 4, then 5. Finally, you reach the platform 105.5 meters, or about 346 feet beneath the city. That's deeper than the length of a football field, and more than the height of a 30-story building. But why is Arsenalna this deep? Why would engineers create such an extreme design for a subway station? To answer that, we have to go back in history, back to the tense days of the Cold War when Kyiv was part of the Soviet Union. Every decision, every meter of concrete, was laid not just for convenience, but for survival. Arsenalna wasn't just built for transportation. It was designed as a massive nuclear fallout shelter. In times of peace, you catch the metro. In times of war, it becomes a fortress. Constructing a station so far underground wasn't easy. Bottlenecks of unstable soil, underground rivers, and extreme water pressure challenged even the best engineers of the time. Escalators had to be built longer, faster, stronger, moving thousands of people deep underground every single day. Arsenalna became a monument to human ingenuity and resilience. But Kyiv isn't alone. Around the world, deep subway stations exist for various reasons: topography, safety, and even secrecy. Travel to Russia, and you'll find the St. Petersburg Metro, dubbed the Museum of the Underground. It features stations like Admiraltskaya, which reach 86 meters deep, or about 282 feet. Adorned with glittering chandeliers and marble columns, these stations were also designed with war in mind, offering citizens a secure bunker during the most dangerous periods of history. And if you think Asia's cities missed out, think again. North Korea's Pyongyang Metro is shrouded in mystery. Official figures claim it plunges to 110 meters, or nearly 360 feet, below ground. Though outside confirmation is impossible, the regime engineered the system as a vast network of bomb shelters, with blast-proof doors, reinforced passageways, and stations that double as museums of propaganda. In China, the mountainous city of Chongqing is home to Hongtudi Station, which descends 60 meters, almost 200 feet. Its depth wasn't chosen for battle, but necessity. The region's rugged terrain means each journey through the subway is a passage through solid rock, deep under hills and rivers. Why go so deep at all? In many cities, it's to cross barriers, wide rivers, rocky mountains, or even entire underground lakes. Sometimes, it's about minimizing impact on historic urban centers above ground. Sometimes, it's about creating an unbreakable fortress. But going deep comes with unique challenges. Engineers must install powerful pumps to keep water out, design ventilation for clean air, and build walls thick enough to keep the pressure of the earth at bay. Now, let's take a step back. Imagine being an engineer tasked with building one of these subway stations. You're not just digging a tunnel, you're carving a lifeline through clay, sand, and bedrock. Every meter, every hour, brings new geological surprises: hidden caves, ancient rivers, forgotten ruins. Sometimes, projects are delayed by years simply because crews discover dinosaur fossils or ancient artifacts hundreds of feet beneath the surface. How does this affect daily life? For millions, the ritual of riding a deep metro escalator means spending up to 10 minutes a day just moving between the surface and the platform. During times of crisis, conflicts, natural disasters, even pandemics, these stations transform into hidden cities, safety bunkers, and places of refuge. Take the recent conflicts in Ukraine, for example. Residents rushed into stations like Arsenalna during air raids, seeking safety behind thick concrete barriers designed generations ago. Even in peacetime, those same structures silently protect the city's commuters. But the fascination isn't just about depth or history. The world's SDP subway systems have given rise to vibrant urban cultures. Musicians fill the tunnels with echoes of classical music. Vendors line passages with local delicacies. Street artists fill blank walls with murals inspired by the depths. For tourists, riding the world's longest escalators or exploring subterranean architecture has become a must-do experience. Let's compare. While Arsenalna is officially the deepest by platform level, other contenders like Pyongyang and St. Petersburg may rival it in certain measurements, such as tunnel depth or vertical distance from entrances. Cities including London, New York, and Tokyo also have deep stations, though none come close to the extremes seen in Eastern Europe and Asia. With such complexity, these metro systems become ongoing experiments in engineering, culture, and survival. Next time you swipe a ticket or tap your card, consider the reality that, for some, that journey is a trip to the heart of the earth through corridors built for both peace and war, for convenience and for existence itself. So, what does the future hold for the world's deepest subway systems? With populations rising and cities expanding, we may see even deeper networks emerge. Advances in drilling technology, earthquake-proof construction, and emergency preparedness continue to push the limits. Perhaps the next generation will ride elevators hundreds of meters down, living, working, and even playing in vast underground spaces. If you enjoyed this journey to the deepest places urban life can reach, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories of hidden engineering, forgotten history, and the mind-blowing facts that shape our world. Hit the like button if you learned something new, and let us know in the comments, would you ride the deepest subway in the world, or does the thought of plunging underground make you think twice?